everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts come into today's matchup wanting to find a way to walk out of the stadium with win number 5 on the season. It's the Patriots going up against the Colts. Now for the call of this Week 7 matchup, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Larry, from the heartland of America, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here between the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row. On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they'll be led out by their 7th-year quarterback. They'll run it here. This is James White, and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. Second down following the run. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Now they try the right side here. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. A whole bevy of Patriots there that time to bring him down. And on 2nd and 10 now. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Well, that's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on 1st down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 17 yards on the pickup there and also a 1st down. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the 1st down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So they put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game...
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
A try here for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go. But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Backing up. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A gain of 11 and a first down. Out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got his man on the out route. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. So third down, just 1 yard to go. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that
one? And on the ground they go with a running back. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he stopped immediately there. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often, and for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the 43. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth. The Patriots send out their punter. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And now we get our first look at a guy who's been around the block a time or two. He will not be rattled today. And that changes things for a defensive coordinator, because normally when you get the young guys, you get the rookies, you throw all the exotic blitzes at them and looks they haven't seen. But this guy, he's seen it all. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense. They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident. See if they stay on the ground for second down. They come up in an offset eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Oh, he shifts past him. Still on his feet. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective. And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They go play action here on first down. Finding time. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play. And now a first down following that long gain. has a carry heading left. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Third down, 15 yards still needed. They'll come out in the pistol. Out of the gun now on third down. Throwing right, and that's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their dangerous wide receiver. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And a touchdown there to help them expand the lead.
All you're looking for is as much separation between you and the other team as possible. They've got to feel good about what that touchdown gives them.
Point after here coming up. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it culminates in an Indianapolis down. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And they'll run it here. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Oh, spinning away. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Looking to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. Fresh set of downs here. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Surveying the field. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it gives the Pats a 1st down. Down, he'll drop to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Plenty of scoring here already. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
Payoff is the key for everything. How many offenses we talk to that say we have to finish drives? Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Second down following the run. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Seven yards to go on 2nd down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now a handoff here to his running back. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Finds a tight end in the middle of the field. Just a simple stick route. Decent game. Doesn't get you a whole lot, but it's pretty reliable, isn't it?
And tough to defend. They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
And they'll go on the ground. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Here we go.
They're going to look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll set up a throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
There we go. Nice play, baby.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. 3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. They'll set up to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. The Colts send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. We get a glance at the Colts defense as they work their way back on the field. And last time they got the 4th down stop, looked like they might surrender points. Ball got on their side of the field. But then they snatched that momentum. What's that like for that defense?
Oh, it's phenomenal because some doubts starting to creep in as you're giving up yardage, trying to figure out a way to slow them down. But with some suddenness to turn things around, to flip the script, as the guys like to say, that's a big-time play.
Yeah, it was a big-time play. Now we'll see if they can do it again. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Play action, they'll throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's taken to the 26. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Second down following the run. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before that. He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it's 21-3. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They'll come out in the pistol.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on 1st down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
The Patriots send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. And on the ground they go with the running back. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And they'll go with the ground attack here. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup. and get set as we resume action. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And he'll take it just outside the 40.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Now 1st and 10, the connection will be made from the gun. And that goes as a 74-yard touchdown. The Colts take the early lead. Colts have it at the 35. The connection will be made from the gun. And this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. The Colts up now by 14. Colts have it early in the second. Offensive line won't be able to hold up here. This will go for a loss of 8. Third down at the 36. Pass will be completed out of the gun. And this will go all the way for a touchdown. Colts go up by 18. So that'll do it for us here in Orlando. For the call of the second half, let's hand it back over to Brandon and Charles. Brandon.
This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, what a move. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The numbers comparison last week, really good game. Here, I don't know, he's not hitting the hole as fast as he was a week ago.
Do you get the sense that maybe, his timing's off a little bit?
Yeah.
Because last week, I think you were talking about how quick he was to get to the hole and how fast he was through the hole. And that created some of those big runs because it allowed some of those second and third level blocks from his offensive line. In this game, I feel like the blocking's still there, but he's just not taking advantage of it.
So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And an alley to run. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
What a tremendous play. The running back's vision, he gets to the end zone, and guess what he does? Congratulates everyone else on his offensive unit, thanking them for getting him there.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Look at the spin. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And a tale of 2 weeks, so to speak. Last week, really good. Here, I don't know, they say baseball's a game of inches. Maybe he's just a little bit off from last week, but it's produced different results.
He certainly has. Not the results that he or his team expected. I think what I loved the most about watching him last week when we were doing the game was how he could change tempos throughout the game. They could go fast, they could go slow, they could go medium. At one point, remember, he hopped him into a 2-minute drill in the middle of the first quarter as things were going along just to change things up, and was firmly in command. Today, I think he's trying to find that same rhythm that he had last week.
Watch one. Single. Let's go. B-19.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Six yards here to go for the offense on second down.
Strong left. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 32. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
It's been a rough go on the ground throughout the entire game, but after a run like that, they may have found the spark to get their offense kick-started.
Looking to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Wide open receiver complete. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give them a first down. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Here we go. Let's go. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. 3rd down now following the run.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They're going to look to throw for the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Right. Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
I got you, son. I got you. All right, here we go.
They'll look to throw here. This will be caught just inside the 10. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. I feel like we just ran a marathon. That was a long drive. They probably wanted 6 if they're going to go that many plays.
And there were no checkpoints, no watering stations, nothing like that, right? Terrific job by the offense because not only did they possess the ball for that long, they wore down the defense. That could pay dividends later.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. So at the start of this game, it looked like the defense was wearing him down a little bit. Now you look at the numbers, that's kind of flipped.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. And his offensive line has really started to play well. And the best offensive line coaches I've ever talked to, when they have great runners, you know what they tell their guys? Relax. You don't have to be perfect. Get as many guys as you can, but if you leave one free, the great runner will either make him miss or go through him. So don't worry about that. You don't have to be so precise. Just go ahead, block some people, try and create some room, and allow him to go to work.
Down, he'll drop to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
So now on 4th down, Chuck Pagano turns to the field goal unit here. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. But plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And that'll extend this lead now up to 25. The distance was never the question there, but he gets a friendly bounce to carom that thing through the uprights.
Yeah, and when you're trying to hit from 50-plus, you got to expect the ball's going to slide one way or the other. So he's pretty fortunate there that he's able to bank this one in.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And a look here at the Colts defense. And they did well down near the goal line last time, forcing him to settle for a short field goal.
And in today's day and age, settling for a field goal of that distance is amazing. You can get 3 points now, where it's going to give you only 1 point for the extra point, which would be a little bit longer. But they have to feel fantastic about only giving up 3 in that situation. It could have been so much worse.
Yeah, it could have. Now can they carry that over? And they'll go on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And ready now for 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
The Patriots send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And he fields it cleanly. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 2 Patriots there to bring him down. Play clock winding down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
For that last run for a 1st down, it really should be the last straw for the defense. I don't care how many they've had in the box. They need to add more people.
So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. And the play clock's running down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll switch it up and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 3. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
And the offense in a great spot. It's 1st and goal from the 3. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. He'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Their big tight end. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Colts have got it on cruise control. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
So the Patriots coming out now. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down. Back to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Watch it now, Barney.
They'll look to throw again. Going to throw right side here. Complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Here we go now.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. That is second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
2 Patriots there to bring him down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. A whole bevy of Patriots there that time to bring him down. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. The Colts send out their punter. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Colts defense, they work their way back onto the field. They've certainly got something to build off of. They had the interception last time out.
And now they have to just make sure they're cognizant of not trying too hard for interceptions. Once you get one, it makes you a little more antsy to try and get another one. Now they got to be careful of double moves, different things like that against them. But they like the momentum that they've begun to build.
We'll see if they can keep that momentum going. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got time. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive. Something underneath, a little bit of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence, but every now and then you need a little booster, don't you? This is their way of protecting him and bringing him back and then they'll turn him loose later, I would think.
Alert, alert. Now let's go. 3-19.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Another pistol look here.
No, check. Patriots.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd down following the incompletion. Back to throw again. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Many times the mindset of a play caller after a quarterback's thrown an interception on the previous drive is to come right back and give them a throw to get their confidence back. Give them something easy, get a completion, kind of get them settled again. Instead, this ball was tipped in the air and almost turned into an interception. Offense trying to make a big play, defense trying to make a big play, turned into an incompletion. So now maybe they can back off a little bit, try to relax him, and get him something that'll work.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
3 down. All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. There, the Colts are going to take over with a football. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And the Colts coming out now. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead, not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving, and they can win it right now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Indianapolis, moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Miami next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.